Hi everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to take you through the B schools through Maharashtra MBA CET, and we had made a similar video wherein we spoke about the top 10 institutes. And in today's video, I'm going to extend that list and we're going to talk about institutes from 11 to 20. But before we get there, there are some important things that I want to share. Now, what we have done is we have used cap round 2 cutoffs from last year to arrive at this list, and you can find this information on the CET cell website as well. Now, the list talks only about the institutes offering MMS programs, and we are not really considering any PGDM offering institutes or PGDM courses or any other program that they might be offering while arriving at this list. Now, the rankings, of course, are subjective by nature, but cutoffs generally act as a very good proxy of what the students prefer. So, if you look at the cutoff, you will see that a particular institute, if it has higher cutoff compared to some other institute, you would try to figure out that okay, this possibly is a better institute. And that is something that we have kept in mind. And though there are no objective rankings available anywhere, the cutoffs are being used as a measure to categorize or rank institutes. The placement figures that we have used are from 2019 and 21. So most of the colleges that you will see in this particular list, they don't really have officially announced placement reports. So that is why whatever is available in public domain or whatever is there on the college website or the sense that we have got from the students is being used to arrive at these numbers. And lastly, the category cutoffs, in case you are interested in knowing more about it, can be downloaded from the link in the description. Again, this is available on the CET Cell website. So in case you want to download it, you can go to CET Cell website and get all that information. So let's get started. And as we had done in that earlier video as well, we'll start with number 20 and go to number 11. Now at 20, we have Vidyalankar Institute of Technology, Vadala, based out of Mumbai. Now this institute has an intake of 120. If you look at the cutoffs for open category, home, as well as for outside home, it has been around 95.7 for open home and around 93.5 for open outside home university. The all India cutoff tends to be a little lower compared to the open H or open O cutoffs, and for Vidyalankar it was 92 percentile last year. The average placement is generally in the range of 4 to 5 lakh per annum. At number 19, we have the Father Agnel or Agnel Charities FRCRIMS, which is based out of Navi Mumbai. And this institute has an intake of 60, but please note that there is minority which is applicable. The cutoffs tend to be in the 94 percentile range, and if you look at again the average placement tends to be in the 4 to 5 lakh per annum bracket. The next institute is Indira Global Business School based out of Pune. The intake is 60, and if you look at the cutoffs for open home or open outside home university, the cutoff is around 95 percentile. Even for all India, the cutoff tends to be around 95 percentile. The average placement again is in the 4 to 5 LPA bracket. We have another Indira Institute, which is Indira School of Business Studies based out of Pune, and this institute has intake of 120. The cutoffs again tend to be similar, so they are in the range of 95 percentile. Even if you look at historical data, you would find the cutoff to be in similar range. At number 16, we have Alkesh Dinesh Modi Institute for Financial and Management Studies, Mumbai. They are known for their finance program, and the average placement is around 4.5 and the intake is 120. In terms of cutoffs, the open home category cutoff is around 94.6, and for open outside home it is 95.9 or nearly 96 percentile. For all India, again the cutoff is around 95.6. We have another Mumbai institute as the next one, which is Vivekanand Education Society's Institute of Management, also known as VESIM. The average placement is in the range of 4.5 to 5 and the intake is 180. Now here again the minority is applicable. The cutoffs tend to be in the 95 to 96 range. For open home and open outside around 95.1, 95.4, and for all India it is almost close to 96 percentile. At number 14, we have Rizvi Institute of Management. Again, this also has minority applicable. The average placement tends to be similar. The intake is 120. And if you look at the cutoffs for open home and open outside home, it is almost similar at 95.6, 95.8, 9, that is the range. For all India, however, the cutoff is higher. So the cutoff tends to be nearly 98 percentile for RISV. There's another Indira Institute here, which is Indira College of Engineering and Management, Pune. Now, this one has an intake of 60, and if you look at the cutoffs, open home is around 97.4, 97.5. The open outside home tends to be higher, so here it is 98.2, and all India tends to be a little lower, so that's about 97.6. At number 12, we have Mumbai Institute, which is Thakur Institute of Management Studies and Research. So this one has an intake of 180. If you look at the cutoffs, it's in the range of 95 to 96 for open home and open outside home university candidates. For all India, however, the cutoffs are higher, almost reaching 98 percentile. And lastly, at number 11, we have Indira Institute of Management, Pune. So here the average placement is 5 plus and the intake is also on the higher side, it is 240. The cutoff, if you look at open home and open outside home, it's 96.8, whereas for all India it is 96.25. What I'll do is I'll also show you category wise cutoffs on the next slide. So in case you want to make a note of it, you can. So here are the category wise cutoffs for all these institutes. So whatever institutes we spoke about, all of them are here with addition of Bharti and Atharva at the bottom. So you will see open, OBC, SC, ST, All India and EWS cutoffs. Please keep in mind that cutoffs keep changing from year to year. There are variations, so you will always see that the cutoffs fluctuate from year to year. However, this is a good proxy to keep when you're looking or rather deciding what colleges you want to go to. So in this particular list that we saw today, we looked at colleges from 11 to 20. 1 to 10, as I've already said, we have made another video and we'll give you a link in the description. I hope this small video has helped you guys and given you a nice overview of colleges that you can target through Maharashtra MBA CET. In case you have not subscribed to the channel, do it immediately and I'll see you guys in the next one.